Alright, got a first good signal. Looks like a bullet right there. Can't see it because it's in the grass, but see some white. Another Gallagher. It's got a nick in it from my trawl. Anyway, that's a good find. Alright, I'll get off here. Alright, whatever I got now, it's out of the hole. It's kind of ringing up like a bullet. I just found that other Gallagher right over there. Let's see. A pin pointer out here. Something brass looks like. It's said brass. It's a pistol bullet. It still had some of the brass left on it. Let's see if I can find that brass. Hold on a minute and I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm back. It's just been a few minutes since I found that other bullet with part of the casing on it, and I found the rest of the casing, but it was just crumbled all to pieces. It was terrible. But I've got a signal right here. I dug down and I can see a little bit of brass. Let the camera focus. I can see a little bit of brass right here, and then you can see the white. I think it may be a bullet. I'm going to try to get it out without hurting it, which it's probably going to be impossible. But here, let me set you down here a second. Maybe you can see a little bit right there. Wish I'd brought my pocket knife. I broke it loose. Yep, that's the whole bullet. Look there. Oh, boy, that's beautiful. That's my first one. That is my first one that I've ever found. Man, that's a beauty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the truck. I don't want to take a chance on anything happening to it. Like, it may crumble on the way to the truck, but let's hope not. Alright, well, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with something else. Alright, I'm back. It's been a little while since I found that pinfire. I have found some Gallaghers in between now and then, but anyway, my camera died and I had to take it back to the truck and charge it up. But I've got a good signal here. It's a belt adjuster. It's been bent, looks like. So anyway, that's a decent find. It was pretty deep. It was at the bottom of the hole, about as deep as a pin pointer. I got another signal down there. Let's see what it is. Let me get that before I bury it. I'm going to put it in the pouch here. Maybe a part to. No, it's a old screw. Yep. Old flathead screw. What could that be? I'll dig here a second. I'll get another signal. That's it. Alright, well, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I left that cavalry camp, come out here at the Battle of Hartsville, and I've got my first good signal. I hadn't been here long, but come out in this big field, and the sun come out and it's got hot. But anyway, it looks like a J-hook. See if the whole thing's there. That's a big rivet. Still a good find. Alright, well, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I just found that rivet just a second ago, right up in that area. Come over here and got a signal bouncing around. Got another little iron buckle. Found one like this yesterday. I don't know if they go to the cartridge box. Not for sure. Anybody knows, just leave a comment. Alright, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I left Hartsville and come to a little place I had about 3 years ago to hunt, and of course I stopped by and made sure it was still okay, and he said go ahead, and then didn't find a whole lot. Found a couple of button backs, but looks like I've got my first lead right here. This is a fired bullet. I think it may be just camp lead. I don't know, that might be a fired bullet. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, this was very unexpected. I got a iron signal. It wasn't probably 7 inches deep, and I dug it up and it started ringing maybe 40s, and then of course I rolled it over here, and then, of course it was in one of these clods, and it's a piece of cut silver. Sure is. It is a cut silver. I found a cut copper out at the old fort. I'm trying to make out what kind it is. I'm sure it's a Riel. I guess the size of it, I don't know if it might be a piece of 8 or not. Man, that's a good find. He said he'd like to see if I find anything interesting. That's sure interesting. Man. Alright, well, I'll get off here. You've got to be kidding me. Look right there. You can make out a little bit of the edge of it. It's got an F on it. 2 in one spot. I mean, within 20 yards of each other, if that far. Maybe it'll focus in. I think I found my new honey hole. Right there, there's the F. And last time I was here, I had the, I believe it was the AT Pro. And then, of course, I'm not saying that the AT Pro missed all these. I mean, but anyway, I'm pretty excited right now, you can imagine. Alright, I'm going to get back at it. I've got something else in the clod here. It kind of looks like a button. So this is more colonial than anything. I've been finding a few 50 caliber shot round balls. And of course them cut silvers. Yeah, it's a big old flat button. I don't see anything on the front of it. But you gotta love them flat buttons. Alright, here I'm back with the finds for today and yesterday. Had a pretty good couple of days. I went out probably maybe 5-6 hours, and anyway, I ended up with 3 Gallaghers, a couple of carbine bullets, 2-ring, 3-ring mini, 58 caliber. I believe that's a 54 caliber, and then of course I think maybe 58. I'm really not for sure. Hadn't mic'd them yet. Found a couple of, well, 3 pistol bullets. Found a couple of pieces, several pieces of camp lead. Found most of that today. Shot musket ball. Found it today. These smaller bullets here. Found them today. Old flat button. Got a rivet. Got some iron buckles. I'd had another iron buckle, and I guess I've still got it in my pouch. And anyway, I guess the finds for the weekend, I found this yesterday at the cavalry camp, and it's my first pinfire cartridge. Still got the bullet attached. And then, of course, I dug that. Well, let me find it again. I dug that one right before I dug this one, so I'm sure I'm the one that's busted that up. But anyway, that was a good find. And today I went to the spot where I found a lot of the musket balls and the little pistol bullets and stuff. And I found these. This is my first cut silvers. And then that was a real good find. I was tickled. Actually, I hadn't been there maybe 10 minutes, and then found this one, and then about 20 foot from it, I found this one. So I'm gonna hit that spot pretty hard. It started getting real hot, and the sun beaming down on you, and I hunted about 3 or 4 hours there and left. So anyway, that was the weekend's finds, and thanks for watching. Happy hunting.